I don't know, Mike. What episode are we on? What episode are we on, Mike?
Get it right, I get $100.
I bet. Yo. Welcome to $100.
$100.
Welcome to Shaking My Head podcast, the best podcast on the planet.
What episode, Mike?
We're on episode 43.
Damn!
Yo! You see that?
That's
You see
crazy.
how I reeled you in?
right.
So I need my money.
How
so
you guess that?
It was a good guess. It was just
great
context clue.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome to
My
Shaking
luck,
My
nigga. That's why I don't gamble. I'm like the worst.
I went to gamble. I was going to tell you to back out the bet. Because if you remember,
losers.
last time he got fried,
I
right?
won.
For 41.
I won.
Yeah, you won.
I
but
won.
Look, last time he got fried for 41. But then he missed one because he
did.
was at employment, his employment
work.
office.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
Yeah.
work.
So
Yeah, but guess what? I'm not no more.
Yeah, well, tell him why we were recording on Wednesday. No. Before you shake his hand, why are we here on a Wednesday instead of a Tuesday, Mike? When you quit on Friday.
So, all right, slow look.
That's crazy.
So welcome, y'all, to Shaking My Head.
That is crazy.
Welcome to the next episode of Shaking My Head podcast. It's the best podcast on the planet.
You're just not going to answer my question?
Wow. It's your boy, Head Capone. I got my guy, Sniper Jones.
Why did you miss
No, your mouth hurts.
last
Stop talking. His mouth hurts, so he's not talking today. And 100K holla.
100K holla, chilling Bahamas, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know the rest.
all that. So, now, since they're going to keep hounding me, all right, yesterday we couldn't film because my former job, come on, y'all, clap it up.
You still go in.
Can I? Thank you. My former job, all right, threw me a party, a going away party.
Why didn't
And
they throw it
these
on your
niggas
last
hating,
day?
boy.
Well, why didn't they throw it on your last day? Because your last day was your birthday.
It
all right,
was.
that seems. But no, your job said,
True.
Mike, you trying to leave us? You trying to let us stop taking up your time? We're gonna take some more of your damn time. And actually, we're gonna take some of your time that was actually on your day off. All right, so it's an L to me, my
They
brother.
took time away from you that if you would have kept the job, you still would have had the time off.
Exactly.
What type
mean,
of damn job is
That's
that?
why we told you just quit.
For what it's worth, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it was a special occasion, and they wanted to make sure everything was perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Hold up. So your
You know what-
birthday and your last day wasn't a special occasion.
on top of that,
all right.
But your fourth day out in the field
And look,
is a special occasion.
And his fourth, and look, his birthday and last day was on a Friday. it was on a Friday.
A payday, probably. All right.
Like, why couldn't they just do it on Friday?
Look, I don't know. They just asked me, hey, can you come back? We want to throw you a party. Fine. So I went for a party, and these
Did you
hating
clock
ass
in
niggas-
while
You know what I
you
would have said?
No.
You know what I would have
They
said?
didn't
Why?
get no party when
you
they
want
left.
me to come to participate in a company activity, and you don't want me to clock in? You're crazy.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they gave me some money.
Oh, they okay.
You know, so I mean,
How much money you get?
Yeah, like I think like $75.
I don't even need to give you that 100.
It was just for an hour of my time, bro. I went for an hour of my time. I got like a quick 75. Ain't none of you niggas too rich to take $75.
Hell nah.
All right, dude.
I'm out. Hey, I ain't giving you that 100.
I give you the extra 25.
Yeah,
you know
I
what I'm
see that.
saying?
Don't
There's
bet
no
with
guy.
Snipe, bro.
I just give you the mozzarella sticks you owe me, big dog. Don't
First
worry
of all,
about it. I
you're
got
not
you.
ever getting those because that is not my fault.
That was your last birthday. Let's talk about the current birthday. So y'all, look, Mike had a birthday party. Want to remember? This one. Do you think this one topped last year?
No,
Nah.
it's not close.
Nah.
I don't think it topped last year, but I think I laughed.
Yeah, way
more
harder this time.
This time.
We had some
That's
moments.
'cause- it's
We
'cause
talked
y'all
about
The
Y'all were
envy.
more sober than everybody was last year.
No, I was high as fuck.
Yeah,
Oh,
everybody
you
was.
was? Oh, okay. Well, you were more sober than everybody else.
Yeah.
So,
The MVP of Michael's party.
Broadband.
No, Jalen.
Oh, yeah.
Jalen,
Bro, when they played straightening, I said, oh, this man got to be stopped, bro.
My sweet Lord, Jalen.
All right.
Jalen.
So to the viewers at home who don't know these people,
Oh, my God.
Saturday, I got a section at the spot I promote at, and one of my homeboys, his
Then
name
you
is
just gonna flex
Jalen.
on us like that?
He's
you
a-
know, this one spot I promote at.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
this one club
Go
I
ahead,
own.
go ahead.
You know,
what I'm
something
saying?
like, well, you know, just some Visuals Lounge every Saturday night. Y'all pull up. So anyway,
Nigga, they don't pay this podcast, nigga.
Last time I checked, we had to pay for the section too.
they
They,
pay me.
get no free promo.
Hey,
off
that's
that.
true.
Hey, I'm gonna
That's
bleep
true.
the name out too.
They
Go
bleep
ahead,
that out.
continue.
but look, so my homeboy Jalen, right, is a plus size guy. Give me that
Nigga
fellow.
said a plus size guy.
A plus size man. He's a big man, right?
man.
And
But two
recently, and
pluses.
I'm very proud of him, bro. Jalen, if you see this, I'm proud of you. He's lost a lot of weight. He's been working his ass off. He's been eating
Okay.
right. He's been working out. So I've seen, and I say, you know, if I had to just, he probably lost at least about 25, maybe 30 pounds.
Yeah.
Like he didn't slimp down a lot. So
I thought he said it was more than that. I think he
it
said
might have
like
been more
50.
than that. I'm just
Yeah.
guessing off top, but it may
Yeah.
have been. He been busting his ass. So
I think he
I'm proud
said
of you.
50 though.
And so In the midst of him losing all that weight, his confidence is rising.
Yeah.
Right. So we should have known.
Hey, I can't do this
from
shit.
the way he entered my house. He was on bullshit.
My man
all
walked into
night.
left the dark outside to a, you know what I'm saying, slightly dim inside with stunning shades on.
We had stunning shades
All right?
on at like 11 at night.
Yeah.
So he walked in the house on bullshit. I said, okay, this nigga's, he's about to be tripping. So the whole night, you didn't know whose birthday it was. It was my birthday, but goddamn it, I swear.
Mike, you want to know why nobody can ever tell if it's your birthday? Because you just don't ever enjoy your birthday.
I don't,
Like,
bro.
you like sometimes you just gotta chill, right? Mike out here. Hey, did you have a drink? Did you have a drink? Hey, get them over. Let them sit. Man, listen. First of all, just enjoy your birthday. Let everybody else do that.
I can't help it, but I want to make sure everybody enjoy themselves because I'm going to enjoy myself.
We was at the door, like, we couldn't find you, right? When we first got to the door, Bobby like, here go Mike, bruh. This man about to be everywhere but in his section tonight.
I mean, I did pretty good, though. I wasn't going too long.
Yeah.
I wasn't going too long.
Bro,
this
they
time.
brought the first bottles. Everybody like, where Mike at?
Yeah, they got happy birthday signs and everything. The girls dancing with the bottles. The birthday nigga ain't in here.
I ain't do that bad.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought
Nigga
Nick
at the
was you
DJ
like 3
booth?
times.
See, and that's another thing. My boy Nick, shout out to Nick, bro. Nick Pattywet. That's my brother. He pulled up, and one of the funniest things, too, is Jalen. Jalen kept talking to him, thinking he was me.
Yeah.
And so...
It started outside. Yeah.
So he was just talking.
He was with me. He was like, bruh, I'm not Mike. nigga was fed up, bruh.
So everybody was drunk. It was a good time, bro. You know, and shout out to everybody who did come through. For the people who couldn't pull up, you know, appreciate y'all for the wishes. It was fun as hell for me. It wasn't as fun as the party bus, which I knew, but I mean, I didn't want to go so crazy.
but it's your birthday,
But,
so like,
you know
it
what I'm saying?
depends
So
on-
I enjoyed myself. Everybody who went enjoyed themselves. So that really what matters. But yeah, I think it was a good time, man. It just a lot of random shit was going on.
I think so. When we got there, the section that we were in, we thought it was like the 2 spots.
Yeah.
But it was 1. So they moved us over there. But had I known, right, I would have strategically got my seat in the section. But I couldn't because I thought both of the when
You
they
thought both
condensed
of them
it,
was combined.
yeah, so like the table where the liquor was too far away from my seat. So you know what I'm saying, drink. There's no way I'm putting a hookah like
Right there by you.
on the seat. You know what I'm saying?
No,
So,
you did, right?
Yeah, it was you know what I'm saying?
I didn't see you move.
Yeah, I wasn't losing that spot, bro. Wasn't happening.
Nigga,
I
I think-
seen people
We
eyeing.
sit in the same spot the whole time. We
Yup.
were chilling. If we needed to
Y'all
move,
ain't, y'all
we
ain't
just
said no
stand
bathroom
up.
break or nothing?
Nigga,
Nah.
bathroom.
Bro, listen, my parents used to listen. We used to drive to Rochester, New York all the time. My parents be like, use the back. Mind you, it's a 14, 16-hour drive, right? Especially back in the day with the old vehicles, right?
Oh, hell no.
And they used to say, don't ask us to stop for the bathroom. Nigga, it is 14 hours. What do you mean? So, like,
Don't
nigga,
you gotta go to the bathroom?
Exactly. Like, nigga, the car gonna need to fill up at some point. Right. But they didn't. I think they didn't want us to ask us outside of the gas breaks to go to the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
Right. So, nigga, my bladder is immaculate, bro.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
I mean, it should be good, right? Right? No,
No, I don't think
maybe
so.
not.
That's good, bro. That's a good thing.
But we seen Aaron had got the well, I don't know. Broadband was like a different type of lit. Jalen was like turned up. He was tequila lit. Like,
But he was on Henny.
oh, that's crazy. That's actually wild.
He was on Henny. And
He was drinking that. So
he was drinking Crown Royal.
I was at Mike's house.
Yeah.
Jalen come inside, looking like a sophisticated Faison love when he came in the door, right? That's number one. The nigga walk up to me. Hey, Juan. I'm like, what's up, bro? Chick-fil-A cup. I see you. Ain't no Chick-fil-A in it. I said, man, you don't sit your ass down. So the nigga came there drunk already.
That's crazy.
Already. He was already drunk.
What'd you say? He saying in the club, he like, this is the best night of my life.
When we was in the line waiting to get in, remember when he was screaming?
yeah.
Oh, my God.
He's like, man, y'all had me in the crib for 11 months. Y'all should never let me come outside.
Bro,
it was over with.
Every sign and indication
Hey, this
that
nigga was about to lose his fucking
it was
mind.
there, bro. It was there. He was about to pass out before we made it in the club. I'm like, Jalen, we're not even in the club yet, bro.
Yeah.
We ain't even get pat down yet. We ain't even made it to security.
I don't know
yet.
what song it was, bro. It might have been Straightening.
We
It was
grabbed
straightening.
KD.
What was it? No.
It was straightening.
Was it Straightening?
It was straightening.
And this nigga broke out into some dance moves I've never seen before.
He did a little straightening dance that-
Like he was
doing
but he was doing some. That nigga was like he was seasoned almost, bro. It was tripping.
That was crazy.
And I'm like, and we ain't shit either because we started gassing him at one point. So it got worse.
got to.
Bro, as soon as that one girl pointed and said, "Eh," it was over with. That nigga danced for the
But
next
he ran
6
her
songs.
off. He ran that girl off. You remember when he ran that girl off?
Not that girl. The one who was like, where he was dancing, it was like the table, and then like she was behind you.
Okay.
Right?
Oh,
she was
yeah,
standing
yeah.
up on her thing.
Yeah.
Once I seen her, she said, "Eh." It was over. It was over.
But let's not let Mike skip past the fact that I pull up to make sure everybody was good before I came to the apartment. This nigga slumped over, sleep, passenger seat, gone. KD drove him back to the crib. This nigga was knocked out.
Dang,
sleep.
Mike. It was a 7-minute drive.
What's going on, man? You
First of all,
recovered, my
first
boy?
of all, you
That nigga KD was
you
lit too.
You niggas are terrible influences.
Whoa,
I was
whoa,
drunk
whoa,
all
whoa.
weekend.
Oh.
Secondly,
I ain't tell you.
you're
the truth.
right. The moment we got back to the car,
Yep.
That weed hookah fucked you up, didn't it?
I mean, I was a little high, but really, bro, it was just a mixture of.
Everything.
I was on tequila the whole time, so like I was functioning, I was fine, I didn't get sick. But the moment I got my ass in
the
my
car.
car,
So
I do not remember anything else.
For real.
I went
Usually,
to sleep.
like, it's when
I
you
woke
sit
up the next
down.
morning in my bed, fully clothed, laying on top of the mattress. I was just like planking it.
I mean, where else
And
would
I don't
you be
even
like, you mean
know-
on top of the cover, Mike?
I mean, yeah, you know what I mean.
about to say.
But I don't even really know how I got there. Dead ass. Like I don't remember KD parking. I don't remember getting out the car.
Bruh, that nigga,
I don't remember none of that.
You asleep.
What's cuz name? Jalen? Jalen was struggling outside, boy. Hanging over the trunk of the car. Like, bro,
Oh,
was
my God.
struggling when we
Yeah,
pulled
niggas
off.
was throwing up.
I'm glad
too.
I ain't witnessed that. You know, that's a lot of stress.
Travis was
Yeah.
throwing up and shit too.
So, all in all, I think everybody enjoyed themselves, y'all. But yeah, it was a celebration for me. For one, another year. Every birthday is a blessing.
for sure.
Anytime you're able to see a new one is a blessing. But also, mainly, I left my job finally, so we ain't got to hear these fools crack these little jokes no more.
That's
boy.
until you go back
Because
in next week.
Yeah. Hey, Mike, can you come in? We had somebody call out today. We'll pay you.
That
Mike,
is-
you
that
come
is-
in, we
that
need
is
somebody
not-
to help fix
that's
the
not what
AC.
They're not going to say that. They're not. All right, they already hired my replacement.
Congratulations,
so anyway,
man. Hey, this is a new chapter of your life, bro.
Yeah,
How you
man.
feeling?
So it's a new. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. And Snipe had told me basically, he was like, bro, when you quit like that first week, you're gonna feel like you just like called out or something. And he's right. Even on the days that I'm normally off work, I feel like
you playing hooky.
yeah, bro. Like
Yeah.
I gotta go. And so it's been a weird feeling thus far. I'm
Yeah.
still trying to kind of structure myself to have like a consistent schedule, but. You know what I'm saying? I think shit's coming along pretty good. Got a YouTube video dropping today.
Okay.
sir.
So,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro. It's just, a new chapter, new journey, and I'm just ready to take it. So, we just gonna make shit rock.
Streaming too.
all right,
Tell them.
so-
Tell them.
Oh, yeah,
streaming
we're
too.
gonna stream too, boy. But I got to finish getting my house together for that,
Yeah, that's cool.
Shit
Let them
moving
know.
around. But yeah, man, everything is Gucci.
You got everything off your back from this weekend?
Oh yeah,
Because I looked over at Snipe, all right, while we were in the club, and I said I uttered these words. I said, listen, next podcast, I'm about to get us canceled.
Oh, he
all
did
right?
say that. Yeah, he did say
And
that.
before you got here, I told him,
don't
with
know,
Hill,
bro. He ain't
I'm
tell
about
me.
to die on. I did. I told you like 20 minutes ago.
Oh.
Yeah, so
yeah.
listen. I have come to
You
the
about to
full
pull a Dave
conclusion.
Chappelle right now.
All right, well, not really. You know what I'm saying? Before BBL Twitter come for me, all right? I am now a natural body supremacist. After going to the club this weekend, you know what I'm saying? People watching, I'm officially a natural body
Explain
supremacist.
to the viewership what natural body supremacist really is.
Yes.
What is
yes.
that? What is that
Let,
mean?
let them tell you in detail what he's talking about.
So what I mean by that is we have the people who are like, oh, you're free to. Now, I still think everybody's free to do what they want in their life.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Right? But what I think is superior, right, in my mind, these is the hills I'm dying on now, all right?
All right.
Is natural bodies are superior. I don't give a fuck what she look like, all right? If it's natural, I think it's better. There's no like, yeah, that's the hill I'm dying on, all right? So, no, I was just moving my bracelet. You know what I'm saying? It was a little.
That's a flex, by the way. That's like it's like a
Man, this
$2,500
joint-
bracelet.
A cap.
Flex. All right. How you feel about that though, Mike? Because Mike is actually you too. But you promote a lot of clubs. You see a lot of women in Atlanta with a lot of fake bodies, and you see some women with like nice real bodies. How you feel about that? Watch what you say. But just tell me what you
I
think.
never watch what I say.
Okay, you right.
So I would say I'm 50-50 on it. Part of me is like,
Is that playing it safe, nigga?
no.
Yeah,
Let me
it's
explain
playing.
why. Let me explain why. Because part of it is most of the time women get their body done is because for whatever reason they felt they needed enhancement to feel better about themselves, right? And so to your first point, I feel like people should be able to do what they want to do.
Yeah.
Now, on the other side of it, my beef is people who go too fucking far.
Look
Yeah.
him.
Yes, people like her. It's like you don't like literally. We done seen bitches who they got these tight ass waists and they got these hips that's just boom. And it's like when you look at them, it just looks awkward.
Okay.
So hold on, let me finish. So
Let that man get off. Get it.
me
Get what's off your
personally,
chest, bro.
I don't. I mean, I feel like people should love what they got regardless.
Yeah.
But if you feel like you need to do something, I feel like just keep it looking
Modest.
Keep it modest because some people literally go get these fucking double F size titties.
Yeah.
And it's literally because like why? You
All
know
right,
what
I'm
saying?
about to tell you why. And
Why?
this is why I came to this conclusion. Okay. So I feel like there's a certain, and I realized this when we was at Aaron's birthday, right? There is a sector of the world who sells, like you sell funny laughs. That's what you sell, comedy, right? Snipe sells appeal. He makes there's a certain community that sells lust, right? That's
Right.
where you get,
And I
you know what I'm
understand
saying,
that. Yeah.
right? So people, I think what happens is people see the people they want lusting over something, not necessarily loving it, right? They go there for their lusts activities, right? And so they try to mimic the thing that people are lusting over, not the thing people are actually loving, right? So that's why you get the people who make the statements like, "Yeah, I seen my boyfriend's likes on Instagram, and he liked all the girls who don't look like you."
Hey, hold on. That's
he's
a
with
real
you,
thing.
though.
That's a real thing.
Yeah.
I ain't know shit like that really happens.
Yeah.
That happened to me.
For real?
Yeah. Believe it or not, yeah, it happened to
Go
me.
speak on it, goddamn it.
Nah, but it's real. It's real.
But see, it's a real. But see, in my
It's a real thing.
but see, in my head, it's like I'm not liking these pic. And I think when people get their body done, right? A lot of times they make themselves look better for Instagram. But when I've seen people that I know got their body done on Instagram, looks flawless, right? And these aren't people who got Photoshop abilities. But I see them in person, and I'm like, that's. So in real life, like, cause y'all know I've been off Instagram for like a month, right? And like, I was telling Snipe, when you don't see things that are supposedly perfect all the time, right? It's easier for you to appreciate the things that are actual in your life, right? So people's opinion, I'm able to, because when you take in so many opinions from the internet, when you talk to people, you're already frustrated from all of the opinions that you've already heard, right? So me and Snipe may have a argument, and since he's giving me an opinion, I'm so
Caught up on what you done saying.
I'm already like, bro, like fuck all these opinions already, right? So we don't have a productive enough conversation. I feel like you're able to focus on the things that are actually in front of you.
Well, let me
right?
ask you this: don't you think that could apply? I think that's just a social
everything.
media thing
Exactly,
overall,
yeah.
because especially Instagram, people are only going to show you the very best.
The highlights, yeah.
They're going to show you a portion of their life, and it may not even be real. It just may just be a portion of what they want you to see. So
Yeah.
I think that social media overall, you got to be able to like establish a difference between what's for the internet and what's actually real. And I see,
But it's hard for your brain, right? When you see, we're talking about this is why it's different from cars and houses, and we're seeing people's bodies, right?
right?
When you see it, the perfect form of everything because of the angles and all of that,
Right.
you think you're about to go into the world and
And
see
that's
the
what you will
same
see.
thing.
I agree. Yeah. I see
But
what
when
you're
you
saying.
actually look at them side by side in real life, all right, you're gonna be like, all right, it's big, but she look a little bit more colder than you. Right? That's why I'm
the
now.
danger in that shit is like, for example, we got a woman here. Y'all can't see her on camera, but I'm gonna just throw you in the scenario. She look in the mirror and she be like, "I look amazing," right? And then she go on Instagram and she see people that's like got things done to their body. Even if she don't feel insecure, I feel like subconsciously she like understands that like, damn, my butt could be bigger, right?
Yeah.
Or I could use a little, even though if she asks her nigga, he'd be like, you look perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Because it's not about who you with. That's like a you thing.
Yeah.
It's a you thing. And a lot of women, they like, they say that they're getting it done for who
Themselves.
they with. But if that person's already with you, then you don't need it to get them because you already got them.
Yeah.
Right?
But then like there's the other side of the coin where they say like I did it for myself. Right?
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of women I think a lot of people assume that the things people like on the internet are what they like in real life. And it's not true.
All right. So for example, right? You rent a Lamborghini. You don't buy a Lamborghini.
Mm-hmm.
It's something fun to do, but you will never bring that home. It's not safe for the kids, nigga. It's not a good, reliable car. It's just something fun to do. So when a nigga see a body all souped up, that might be cool, but niggas don't want to come home to that. They don't want to have to deal with that. They don't want to have to deal with what comes with that.
Bro, I be seeing some dudes
They don't believe us though. Because what they see is like they see a nigga like Partisan Fontaine with Meg, and they think they're like that's like life. I don't want that. Niggas, a lot of niggas really don't want. Huh?
Make body real though.
Well, she still like body goals, right? So like, in order for a regular person to have that body, 9 times out of 10 they need work done.
Yeah.
So it's like that's not reality though. That's just.
I wouldn't even say 9 times out of, bro. Because listen, in Visions, all right, there were some elite, and all the girls that I seen that had their body done was like, all right, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not good at telling,
bro.
To be honest, I know we supposed to be able.
If you out enough, you
bro.
I'm not good at telling.
You're not out enough, bro.
Because they be telling, I be like, damn, niggas like that's fake. I'm like, for real?
Okay,
I'll be getting got. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I can tell right off the rip.
Some niggas like bootyologists, like they know. Nah, look at the hip ratio. Look at the. My nigga, what the fuck?
I
How
would
do you know
advise
that?
like all of the people, and I think the problem with the internet is people think that the world they exist in, everybody exists in, which isn't the truth, right?
Right.
And I think what people try to do is, I believe my natural self should be good enough, but the internet, or there's a portion of the internet
That will
that's
tell
loud
you that
enough
that's not the case. Yeah.
What you should do, instead of trying to change somebody's mind, what you should try to do is find somebody whose mind is already set on the things that you want.
So you're surrounded by hearing the same ideas.
Because I think that like that's why I think dating, the way people go about dating isn't smart. Like people like, I see somebody who looks good, let me go talk to them and let's work towards a relationship. That's not how it should be. You should find somebody. That's why none of the people I ever dated, I dated them like meeting them. I knew them. We were friends. And then because I'm able to see your real character. So out of the people that I know, your character's the best. And people told me when I was younger, like, listen, if you want to get married, nigga, you gotta marry your best friend or your life gonna be miserable.
Yeah, that's facts.
That's what they told me.
Those
right?
are facts, though.
So I'm not about to go find somebody, try to make you my best friend because you look good. I'm gonna find a girl who is my best friend and I'm gonna wife her.
Yeah, but you're looking at it from like a standpoint, you're looking for substance.
Yeah.
As you should. The thing about it nowadays, and this is and niggas are to blame too, it ain't just the women. Everybody looks at what they see. Period.
Exactly.
It's a what's the word? It's what's on the surface. They don't give a fuck about the rest of it.
Yeah,
so the
that's
fact
why
that you
dudes
toxic,
are stupid.
The fact that you beat niggas when you drunk, the fact that you got damn
Hold on, Mike. You got something you gotta tell us. Mike, get it. Hey, blink twice.
I might have been hit
if
on
you
a
need
few
help.
times, boy.
How did you get
Might have
there?
had a vase thrown at me. It's the
That
truth.
sound a little bit personal.
Am I wrong?
I've never heard of a nigga getting beat on.
You never heard a nigga getting beat on.
Yeah, you're tripping.
Yeah,
all right.
you big
I done
tripping.
seen
Maybe I'm
that.
lucky.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. The whole point I'm making is people don't know the real you when they just looking at what they see.
Yeah.
And their basis of wanting you or wanting to deal with you or even wanting to fucking get to know you is based on their eyes. It's
Exactly.
lust. So when that happens, you won't ever become best friends.
And on top of that, if you walk up to a girl with the intentions to talk to her, my nigga, you're getting the representative. All right?
For sure.
Because now
Right.
she
For
knows
sure.
this nigga wants me. So let me be the
Person I want to
most
be.
best me that I want to be.
Yeah.
Right? so it increases.
She gonna be
she's not gonna
donating
be
to
the
the
real
homeless.
her.
She gonna be saving puppies and pit
Yeah,
bulls.
yeah, yeah.
She be at St. Jude's every
She
Tuesday.
gonna go to church every Sunday.
You know, you love Popeyes. I love Popeyes too.
Nigga.
You know it
Hey.
damn well. You ain't had Popeyes in the last 3 years.
She gonna be watching the
nigga.
game with you on Sunday, nigga. The moment she your girl.
I know she got food poisoning. But
Number
Moment she
Wendy
your girl.
Williams.
Can we watch Love and Hip Hop?
Yeah.
I thought you was the NBA fan.
Ain't cooking
What
3
happened?
weeks.
Yeah, and that they say like they say
Nigga done lost 20 pounds, ain't eating 3 weeks.
they say like people never show their true selves in relationships
They
till
don't.
you get to a point in a relationship where they think it's too far for you to turn back, right? So
That's for
so
sure.
for some people it's moving in. Once you move in with them, they change,
Yeah.
right? Because now they
Why you
think
say it like
He
that?
right.
They different. They
because
change.
now they think you're not gonna leave. So now
Like,
I could be who
gotcha,
some
bitch.
people
How many
it's a
apartments in Atlanta?
baby,
Wow.
right? They have a baby and they say, hey, ever since we had a kid, our relationship went downhill. It's not because
it's because they finally showed their
it's
goddamn
because
colors.
one of the two parties showed theyself,
Yep.
and now it's called some people it's marriage, right?
Yep.
So,
Now you stuck. Then finally showed his ass or her
Yep.
ass, and now here we are.
but these
Single.
are all people who dated people based off, oh, she look good, I'm gonna go try to get her number, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
but that's how it's gonna be, bro. As long as social media is prevalent, it's gonna get worse.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's gonna be like that. That's why dating is difficult because of the simple fact people don't really. And it's crazy. We talking like this because we internet niggas.
but dating's not difficult though.
We make a living off the internet.
We literally
talk this
internet niggas, and I say that all the time. It's like sometimes people would take the internet more serious than I do.
No. I don't
Nigga,
think
that is might be the truest shit you ever
I
said.
know it is. For
Yeah,
sure. It's
true.
like nigga,
People that don't even like.
you more bent out of shape than I am.
Yeah,
But I don't
And
think
it's our job.
I get paid for it.
We get paid for it,
But
and you
see,
going out of hand.
Me and you talked about this before we started the podcast too. I don't think dating isn't hard, right?
Mm.
It's because nobody really holds the people around them accountable in
That's true.
dating.
That's
so
true.
they go out, they say these, and especially the internet.
You
People
right.
say things on the internet they do not believe. All right, when you talk because
I know that for a fact.
Bro.
You ever dated an ex and well, dated, obviously, but you
Yeah.
ever follow the ex and then you see like she posts like memes and or tweets that like she don't live by? Like, nigga, I was with you for 3 years. That's not true.
Yeah.
None of this is true.
But yeah, it's for the internet. It's the cat.
Or I might know somebody, like say if I'm a friend of a girl who like may post things or say things, it's like
Simba calling you.
yeah.
not me.
Oh, that's my.
That's
yeah,
yours.
you can stop that.
But go ahead.
But yeah, like I've even like had female friends around me that's like post things or said things that's like obviously not true. So yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah. So when I say people take the internet seriously, I just don't think people believe. And I feel like, especially following people on the internet, you start to fight against. So like your girl may post like something like, "I wish I had a nigga who give me flowers every week," like. Which
Nah.
some people may want that, right? Some
Right.
people that actually makes them happy.
Right.
But I feel like now you're going against a mindset that necessarily she don't even believe, right? Because if you talk, do you really want flowers every
do
week?
you know, right?
Then you test the theory. I had a girl, right? And she said the same thing. So I said, all right, bet 8 weeks straight. I'm gonna buy you flowers every week. I'm gonna give you a different color every week just to show you I'm paying attention. And then it got to the point where, why you keep buying me flowers?
Nigga, you asked
You
for
didn't
that.
want them
nigga,
motherfuckers.
my nigga, you don't believe the shit that you saying.
Hey,
It just
you
sound
got no-
good for the
you got-
moment
You
type
got no
shit.
argument from me.
So with the internet, I think people, as in a relationship with the internet, you start to fight against battles that
Nigga,
aren't
holla.
even real battles.
Nigga Holla had a girl starting the garden. She was like, nigga was out there.
I said, nigga, all right, listen, you want? Okay,
Hey,
I'm
hey,
a block.
They knew that nigga by name. Holla, you're back. Hey. The pink one just came in last week.
want the daffodils today?
Yeah.
That's
I'm saying
funny
y'all
as
read
hell.
up on them yellow joints. Go ahead, run me those.
But
you know what I'm saying?
you're right though. Like I said, you ain't told now a lot. But again, that goes back to the same thing. People look and they see what they see on the internet, especially these celebrities. They fucking
Yeah.
ruin it for everybody. Because I can't buy you a Lambo truck. All right, I can't buy you. Well, they be getting each other dumb shit.
More importantly, even if I do buy you a Lambo truck, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing to even deserve this Lambo truck? Because you're looking at a celebrity's relationship, he's buying a Lambo truck to a girl who's bringing equal value to the situation. She's also rich 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
She's also buying shit for him 9 times out of 10. On top of that, this nigga probably cheated 36 times on tour, so he's making up for shit.
That's what I was getting. That's what I was getting to. Hold on. Let me explain.
Every Valentine's Day when you see a bed full of gifts, that nigga cheated 36 times.
Okay, here we go.
And you want that from a nigga who never did anything wrong to you and probably buy you gifts throughout the year all the time for no reason.
Wait. Let me touch on that. I want to touch on that. That was exactly what I was about to say. These shit, my whole point is nothing wrong with wanting what you want. If you want finer things in life, cool. My beef is
the internet telling you what makes you happy.
Yeah, that's my beef. Let's tone it down. Let's bring it here. All right. And understand the shit that comes with niggas with money.
Right.
Now, them niggas are toxic.
Yeah.
9 out of 10.
Controlling, egotistic.
Because I know too fucking many of them. And I will be the first to tell you, these niggas got issues.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh, what you mean?
Deep root. I'm talking about like my rich friends. Like, these niggas got problems. Like, they don't give a fuck about nothing. Because think about it, the true measure of a man, what's the thing? True measure of a man is not when he has nothing, it's when he has everything.
Yeah.
You ever seen a person who be broke as fuck and the moment they get rich they act a ass?
Yeah.
They've always been wanting to do that. That's been who they've been the whole time. They just wasn't in a position
money doesn't
to do
show
so.
you money doesn't change who you are, it amplifies.
Yeah, it just amplifies who you really are. So that's the thing about it. So it's like niggas will get some bread and you say that they kind of switch up. That's just his true colors.
Yeah.
Flat out. That's who he is. So the thing about it, when people feel like they don't need you, they can do whatever the fuck they want.
Exactly.
And they don't have to face any accountability or consequences because, I don't need you. So, yeah. Matter of fact, I had this conversation last night. It's a little bit off topic, but I was talking about like the classic model of how, back in the day, our grandpas and grandmas used to have their marriages. And a lot of those marriages from those times where people like provide for their families and shit, and they taking care of the household. I'm like, okay, is that what you're looking for? Cool. There are men out here still do that. Think about it. I was saying a lot of those relationships were toxic as fuck.
Yeah, because the power dynamic, right?
Bingo.
So the society we have created now, all right, has lessened the power dynamic that has to exist in a relationship, all right? Because then you end up in toxic relationships that you need but don't want. This society that we have now, or that we're moving towards, like I feel like our section of the world, or like Atlanta area, maybe we've made it that far. Maybe there's some parts of America that haven't got there. Like they have one factory in the city.
Right.
All the men work there. They could have traditional roles,
right.
but that's because that society doesn't have the ability to decrease the power imbalance in relationships.
I'm gonna take it a step further, bro. What even pissed me off even more, I'm off her. I'm gonna get this out. Hey, what pissed me off even more is when women pick and choose with, like, all right, so if you want a nigga to take care of everything like they did back in the day, right? Women were actually doing shit. So like you want the guy to like go to work and take care of all the bills, right?
Yeah.
And like the woman was like, taking care of like the household things, doing things like that. But that's not even like, if that's what you want to do, like say if you have a conversation with your girl and that's what you want to do, okay, cool. But that's not what you want to do, okay? You want to create this like, you still want the nigga to do these old school mentality, like these old school principle things, but you aren't. So you doing like the new age shit, but you want me to be like stuck in the old age.
Yeah,
that's retarded.
Because everybody's gonna do what's most beneficial to them. Everybody, like that's I don't necessarily fault women for thinking like that, because anybody would think like that. If you came from a place where you didn't have to do something, right? And now you move to a place where you don't have to do it no more, but you can still keep your benefits. There's nobody in the world that is human that is going to say,
oh, no, I agree there.
It's a natural thing.
It ain't tricking if you got it.
Yeah, but then it comes to a place of coexisting.
No, yeah,
right?
And that's what
and
he's
to
getting
coexist, you have to realize that we have moved past. And I don't think there's a problem with it, because if I was a millionaire, my wife wouldn't have to pay for nothing.
Yeah, I agree.
All right?
100%.
But I will also think in choosing a wife, right? I would say if I got $1 million and you got 40K, right?
Right.
And we're going with the old school ways of doing things. I take care of everything.
Right.
That means I'll pay for everything. You take care of like the little stuff. So you may take us on vacation, stuff like that, right? So I can get 40K's worth of vacation, or I can find a woman who also has $1 million, right? And I can still take care of everything, but I'm gonna get $1 million worth of the little shit, right? The vacations, you know what I'm saying, the tidying up that. So at the end of the day, which one would you pick? So to coexist in a society together, there has to be compromise from both sides.
Agreed. Now let me piggyback on that to that point, right? So I got $1 million. My girl makes 40.
Mm-hmm.
40 million or 40,000?
40K. So I'm with you. Like I plan on being a millionaire as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna take care of everything because that's just what I believe. But again,
You-
if it
give me
works,
that 20
that's
hours,
what
you'll-
works for me.
Oh,
Because that's another thing. Hold on.
Before you
I'm-
finish, I just gotta flip the script. Now, if I made 40K,
Hold on, what is she doing though?
Wait. Okay, you know
what is
how?
she doing,
Let me
bro?
walk it.
Hold
Let
on,
me
what
walk
is
it.
she doing?
Let me walk it first.
Hold on,
Let me walk it first.
listen. Hold up. Before, let me just flip the coin for everybody.
Okay.
Right? All I want to say is, if I made 40K and my woman made $1 million, nigga, I am going to keep the carpet under her foot as she.
But guess what?
You got
she ain't gonna.
But guess what though? But
shit.
guess
You
what
got
though?
to.
Whoa. The odds of that happening is here because society makes women think if you make that much more money than your nigga, then you need to elevate.
No.
Oh, that nigga's holding you down. No. Let me get this out.
Only
Let me
the
hold on.
society
Hold on,
that
hold on.
exists on the
Hold on.
internet that gets their ideas
No.
from the internet.
That's not.
I promise
You,
I promise.
people at the church will tell you that. People at the church will tell you that.
that's what I'm-
That's a fact. But
but that's
hold
what I'm
on.
saying, a
Hold on
community of
though.
people-
Hold on though. If a guy had $1 million and he dated a girl with 40,000, elevate her, get her to a place where she makes money, be that boss in her life. You get her to the next level. If a woman dated a nigga who made 40,000 and she made $1 million, every female friend outside the internet in her circle gonna be like, girl, that nigga broke as hell. Especially if those women make the same amount of money as her. I guarantee, and that's not internet,
Like,
nigga.
girl, you
That's
can do
not
better.
internet. That's not gossip. That's not social media. That is real people in your real life who will tell you
for sure.
you're not doing good enough because that nigga is not making enough money. Which goes back to me saying this: if I'm a millionaire, cool. If I got the money to take care of things, cool. I don't give a fuck how much money you make. It can be $1 million. It can be 40,000. You have to do something because for people,
add to the relationship.
yeah,
right?
because for people who think I'm supposed to buy you a Lamborghini, but what you're actually giving me is the value of a fucking church's biscuit, you're not getting a Lamborghini. I don't care how much money I make. I can be a billionaire, bro.
No, I'm
You're
with you.
not
I'm with you.
getting.
I'm with you.
You're not getting that if you don't get like you have to do something.
So that's the point.
Something,
That
bro.
was the point I was getting to. So I make $1 million. My woman make 40K. Right. I take care of everything. I want you to be productive with that.
That
40K.
can mean anything.
I don't
That
give a
can mean
fuck if
anything.
it's a ice
I
cream
don't
truck.
listen, I don't necessarily believe that though, because if I'm a millionaire because of the profession I chose, and she decides to be a fucking call center person, I don't care.
No.
Let
Okay.
me finish.
Okay.
We're not talking about
No,
making
no.
money. She don't have to make a
Hold
lot
on,
of
hold on,
money
hold
to
on,
bring. She don't have to make money to bring value to a
Yeah.
relationship.
Exactly.
We're talking about.
I said she had to add value. You can make value be anything. You can make it be anything.
I would rather you spend that 40K trying some shit and fail. Because
You're not
the way
about
I'm
to be in
looking
the
at
crib.
it, this is what I think. This is
You
what I think.
say that now.
No. Listen. Because this is how I think, right? And I think like this. I've been wired this way. I get it from my dad though. Because if let's just say I'm the breadwinner in the family, I'm taking care of all the bills. I make all the money. Yes. Especially if we're married, especially if we got kids, we got assets, we got all these different liabilities and priorities. I think like if something was to happen to me, I want to make sure you are in a position to carry the load. Because
Exactly.
real life happens. People die. People have accidents.
And I don't want you to have to find another man to take care
You
of
see
my
what I'm saying?
kids.
So that's why I'm saying what
Exactly.
I'm saying. If I'm taking care of the bills, like
Hold on.
just with that 40 racks, buy an ice cream truck, goddammit.
Listen.
Go invest in a flower shop. Go create a
Let me ask-
makeup
no,
line. Something.
Let me ask a question. Hey, if any women watching this, I'm sorry, bro. I swear to God. But this shit don't make no sense to me. Okay, hey, look,
Okay.
let me ask you something right now.
Okay.
Take care of the kids, right? That's what women say they do. I take care of the kids. I take care of the kids. All right, cool. That works when the fucking baby's an infant, right? But when a kid is in school for 8 hours, what are you doing?
But see-
wait. I'm not done. I'm not done. Taking care of the kids makes sense if they're homeschooled or if they're too young to go to school. But when you say buy little Johnny and little Johnny goes to school from 7:30 to 2:30, what are you doing? And if the answer is nothing, get out. Because I
No,
don't
that's
want.
not necessary.
No. I'm talking for
Yeah,
me.
you can talk about for you.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily, but as somebody who sniped, you had your little brother. That is your extent of experience with kids, right? Is your little brother, and y'all are only 2 years apart. So for people,
Well, it's 6 years apart.
listen, or whatever. Y'all are a couple years apart, all right? When you have experience with kids, you understand that even when you send them to school, there is a load that from 2 to 9, nigga, is worse than going to work. All right, dealing with kids.
When they in school?
I said
No,
from
he said
2
from 2 to
o'clock
9.
when they get off.
When they get out,
To
basically.
9 o'clock when
When
you
they go
put
to
them in the
bed.
bed.
But no. What I'm saying is, if a guy works a job, nigga, and he goes to work and he comes home, say if a guy has a normal
Are we
job.
still talking about the lady who make 40K? So obviously she's going to work too.
No. I'm talking about a housewife with a guy with a regular job.
Okay.
All right. Not a nigga who in the NBA who only home for 4 months.
But see, her job is when the kids come home.
But once again, let me talk.
Okay,
If
go
you
ahead.
work a normal job from 9 to 5 and the kids get home from 2:30, they really only with mom for 3 hours. Once a nigga come home at 5 o'clock, he's going to be active in their life too.
You have never seen niggas raise kids, bro. Because them niggas, bro,
I have
you
three.
you have not seen niggas raise kids.
No, I have three. I have two nephews, one niece. My father raised me. I got hundreds of cousins. I've seen it. What I'm saying
So
is,
the
if
amount
your
of
only
time that you think that your mom spent with you and your dad spent with you, do you think they're even close?
yeah.
All right, maybe that's your experience, but I can tell you, that's like not 99.
Okay, but you're not. But that has nothing to do with time based. They're bad fucking dads, nigga. No, not my fault that you got a bad dad.
But
nigga.
see,
What the fuck?
I think the idea is if I could find a woman who was focused on raising, because I think especially today, people throw the tablet, the video game,
That's
the
facts.
computer, and say go.
Yeah, that's
right?
facts.
So people are thinking like that's easy to do, but that's not raising a kid. If you find a good woman and you want to raise good kids, that 2 to 9 every day plus the weekend is going to be way worse than anything you. I
But
swear
the
to God,
pops
it
is
is,
home.
bro.
So if you're an active good father, then you're home, bro.
Yeah.
You're like
But if my
you're
wife
only
gets
thinking of like deadbeat niggas who not active in their
No,
children.
that's not who I'm thinking.
So what
I'm
are you
thinking
talking about right
niggas
now?
who come home, or listen, they come home, the kids are there. All right, they kiss their wife, they go sit down, watch the TV, or they watch the NBA while it's on. They may the baby might be crying, hey honey, the blah blah. These aren't deadbeat dads. These are niggas who are actively in their kids' life, but they're so drained from the work they do that when the kids are there, let the wife take over.
Stop it, bro.
You
have to stop.
I get it. No. When you raise a kid,
no. You have to stop.
You can't
stop.
tell
No,
me.
you stop immediately because you don't have a kid either. So stop.
I raised the kid. What do you mean?
Wait.
It's like you can't tell me that. I put a kid through preschool.
Wait, listen.
I raised.
Listen.
You can't tell.
Listen.
What you're saying, you can't tell me.
No. The fact that you're telling me that a nigga gets off of work,
Yes,
and mentally decides that he's turning it off. Hey, go check on. That's a terrible job. I don't know. No,
but
that
that's
is
why
a
you
terrible
have the
job.
housewife.
That is a terrible job.
That's why
that
you
is a
have
terrible
that,
job.
But she adds value
It-
to.
wait.
Your wife adds value
But
for
that
you
is
to
a
have the
terrible
ability
job,
to do
though.
that. It's not.
That's a terrible job.
It's not.
It is. It is.
So you hold up. Would you
Nigga, go
rather
check on
both
the
y'all go
kid.
to work and both y'all be tired when y'all come? Or would you have somebody actively focused on raising your kid, making sure they're put in the right environment?
Is that
throughout
not the
afternoon?
mindset you have when you have a child, whether you work or not?
It should be.
What the fuck are we talking about then?
But
It don't take for you to not have to work to make that your job, bro.
It should
The
be.
moment you decide to have a child, you do not have to stop working to make that your only goal.
Yeah, you don't.
If you're a good parent, I don't need to not work to be active, bro.
We got to start from the base of the argument. You said I'm a millionaire. My wife.
No.
Listen,
When I brought up that scenario,
Stop.
I said a nigga working at 9 to 5. Did I not say that? I said not a millionaire. I said a normal guy who works at 9 to 5 with a housewife. That was what I said. A nigga who works 9 to 5.
No, listen.
No, it's out there.
No.
It happens.
But you couldn't live in Atlanta doing that. But there are parts of the country you can.
don't get it twisted. Some 9 to 5.
9 to 5 still get bread. You gonna be an IT worker for fucking Google,
Yeah, my dad.
or for
Yeah.
Tom Warner. His dad is a fucking
My dad is an IT worker.
as
for
an
AT&T.
IT worker. The
Yeah.
nigga gets 6 figures, and that's 9 to 5.
Yeah.
You can support
You can
a
still make some
household
bread
with 6
now. Don't get
figures
it
from
twisted.
9 to 5.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, for sure.
That's not a problem.
Yeah, don't get it twisted.
Every
9 to 5
job ain't
9 to
making
5 ain't
$10 an
Chick-fil-A.
hour.
Yeah.
I think because you've never been responsible for the well-being of a child, I think your perception of how much work it takes to keep the kid on the right path the whole time, even with 2 parents that get off before the kid, if you take 2 parents and try to keep that kid in line the whole time, that's why so many kids be fucked up, right? It's not because we have a plethora of bad parents, nigga. It's because it's a very hard job to do, and until you do it, you can never understand it. Because I used to be like you. nigga, it can't be that hard till you have to do it. Now, I believe I am an exceptionally good person, right? So I can do it. But us, we're successful in YouTube. We're successful in life. We're successful in school. We're successful with our friendships. We are exceptional people. You cannot expect ordinary people to be extraordinary. So when you put somebody in a situation where one person has focus on being very, very extraordinary at raising your kids, and the other one extraordinary at bringing in the dollars, that is a successful household. And you cannot tell me that's not.
I never said it wasn't. What I said was that's
it's
a great,
not good
that's
for you.
No, that's a great speech. What I said was it doesn't take that tandem to do the job. You can have it.
It doesn't take
that.
Yeah, it doesn't have
so
to.
what are
You're
we
correct.
talking about?
But
my argument was it does not take a woman to not work and be home to provide the same things that you just said a parent or a perfect household or whatever.
So what's
whatever
perfect household to you then?
What you just named? What you just said?
But then she's not going to work 9 to 5. She's staying home and raising the kids.
No.
But you just said that's what. But that's what I named.
With the same focus and the same mindset on raising kids. That doesn't have to be. You don't have to have an absent parent.
Yeah, but what I'm telling you is,
in order to do that.
What I'm telling you is, even if you have 2 active parents in a kid's life, it is much easier for one to do one thing, and that's why specializations in companies work so much. If you go to business school, they tell you you don't want everybody in your company doing every job. You want you to specialize to put the tires on, you specialize to put the doors on, because then you become great at what you're doing. But if you're
right,
listen,
then when pops pass away, what do you know how to do?
Because
that was never your job, right?
You should still have the ability.
I'm asking you a question. When pops passed away, damn, that wasn't my job. I don't know how to do it. When moms pass away, I don't know how to warm bottles. Fuck, I don't know how to do this. Fuck, I don't know how to do this. Fuck, I don't know how to do this. You're crippled, nigga. You're crippled. That's not how I want my household to be. Whatever I'm able to do, I would like for her to have an understanding. She don't have to master it, but you at least need to know. So by you delegating jobs through your household, you're crippled if anything happens.
No, you're not.
Yes, you are, bro.
No, you're not.
Because you don't know how to do that because that wasn't your job. When dad is doing what dad doing and mom is being mommy, if mommy's gone, dad is fucked. He has to find somebody who can do that.
You're
Delegating jobs
you're not
to a person. So what that means is the other person don't have to do that.
No, just because they don't have to do it doesn't mean they can't learn. But that doesn't mean it has to be your job. Because listen. All right, then if you're done, stop talking. Anyway, Mike, listen. If you have somebody, all right, who goes to work and knows how to make money, that doesn't mean on her own time she's not learned. She doesn't do nothing. She sits in the house and watches stories. I don't think that's a productive wife, right? Mm-hmm. Just because you're at home till 2 to the kids doesn't mean you just sit on your ass the whole time. You should learn how to do things, but it's not your job right now to do. You should still learn how to do it. I failed to rip. First of all, there are many more women who can go get a job and take care of kids than there are niggas who can stop doing their job and go raise kids. It's a fact.
I agree.
It's not even close.
I agree.
So you can't use that argument on behalf of niggas because they know how to go get it. They know how to go get bread. They do much more than niggas know how to take care of kids.
Agreed.
100%. It's not even close.
Agreed. But I think Snipe and this is, and I kind of see what you're saying too. But this is where I agree with Snipe. I think he's saying you're saying it shouldn't be a requirement. Like,
yeah, it shouldn't be a requirement.
I'm with you. I understand that. I agree with him in a sense to where I want you to do something. Yeah, well, yeah. I want you to know, but that's my main basis for it. That's why I use the example I use. If I got $1 million, you make $40K, I'm taking care of the bills and shit. I don't need you to do shit for me.
Exactly.
Yeah, it'd be nice when you do little things for me, but I want you to use that money and do something to elevate yourself because I'm in this position.
And let's be clear.
And again, that's the reason. My reasoning for it is because if something happened to me.
If you make $1 million as a nigga and you're raising a family,
right?
Even if you live for 3 years,
right,
what you would have done with your $1 million
would have been much more substantial.
Would have been able to set your family.
That's true.
It only take making $1 million 1 year for you to set a family for a whole lifetime. But instead of you actually doing what you're supposed to do, which is putting your family in the best position. You may take family vacations. That's cool. But like your first year having a kid. Let me start this Gerber fucking life plan where his college is going to be paid for $7 a month.
For sure. Yeah.
For the rest of his life.
For sure.
Instead of you doing that.
For sure.
You decided to do all this. Let me buy her a car. Let me show off.
I'm with you. I agree with that.
But if you were really being the husband with $1 million in that first year, you could have set that kid up for life.
Yeah.
By time year 2 comes, you could have set the family up for life.
No.
By year 3, you have another kid. And then if you die in year 3, even if your wife never makes $1 for the rest of her life, they'll be fine.
I'm with you.
Nobody wants to accept
Let me
that.
rebuttal that. I'm with you because I agree. A lot of people don't think about that, especially our age. Life insurance, trust funds, goddamn health
if you
insurance.
If you have a life insurance
you're right,
policy
they'll be good.
making $1 million,
So-
you could get a life insurance policy that's worth millions.
No, for sure. So this is my thing. This is my thing. And this is true. And you can't rebuttal. Well, you can rebuttal, but you can't argue with this. Even in the event of all that, I got a trust fund. I got life insurance. I got all of this. My wife has to be in a mature and also
That's why she
smart
became your
enough.
wife, though.
No, you're right. I'm just saying. I want to make sure that we're on the same page for one, and for two, you are in a mature enough state and a smart enough state to even when that happens, God forbid, you are able to not mismanage that shit.
Exactly.
Because we've seen that happen before to where people die, people get life insurance money, whatever the case, and they fuck it up.
Yeah.
So you're right. Trust fund, yes. Life insurance, yes. I'm with you.
But that's why. But that has nothing to do with the relationship
sure
dynamic. You can take any woman and stick her in that relationship dynamic. If she was made to swim in that situation, she's gonna swim. If she's gonna fail, there's nothing you can do. It's
That's
a
facts.
character flaw, it's about character.
No.
So if you wife the woman that if you died and left her $3 million, she would blow it by the time the kids was 5. That was your fault, not hers, nigga. She is who she is, and that's it. That's why you got to take your time finding your person because. We're skipping straight to the relationship dynamic, right? Instead of starting with making sure you pick the right person, the dynamic don't really matter because she may fuck around and do something in life where she's making $1 million and I'm making $40K a year, right? But I know any girl who's dated me knows I have the mentality that if something were to happen to you and you were to leave and we had kids, I wouldn't mismanage it because that's my character, right? So the dynamic has nothing to do with anything. It's all about the character of the people you picking, and that's it.
Yeah, it's hard to argue with that. I think valid points were made. Let us know in the comments what you guys think about this. This was a heavy segment. We seen a classic
It was light work.
snipe versus holla debate.
The first game in the NBA was played yesterday. The Lakers played the Warriors, and Giannis played KD. Now, I hate to say this.
Dang, how the Lakers play the Warriors, but KD and Giannis play one-on-one?
Because that's what it really was. Everybody else played terrible. James Harden played terrible. George Hill played terrible. Chris Middleton played terrible. It was like a one-on-one. And if you asking me, I'm sorry for my KD fans out there, but Giannis made light work of Kevin Durant last night.
I think he got a better team around him, though, to do that. Easier to do it with. Like, they came back playing like they haven't lost a step, right? Brooklyn is still trying to, like, find themselves, right?
Game one. Like I said, any fucking result. Just it's 82 games in the season, bro.
Yeah.
So it's easy to overreact. Don't overreact. The Bucks look great like they should have.
And I think losing by 15, right? Let's be clear that KD and Harden got taken out at the 3-minute mark, right? And they were only down 15. Now they could have closed it to 6 or 9, all right? But it ended up getting pushed to 23.
Yeah, it wouldn't
so
happen.
we'll just say they lost by 15.
Not even the numbers
it
though.
wouldn't happen.
The eye test.
Oh, yeah.
They were never in the game.
Let me tell you
They were
something.
never in the game.
Giannis, you niggas are in trouble.
And they didn't even have their full team. Like Bobby Portis wasn't playing.
Yeah.
Drew got hurt.
Drew
got hurt.
What's his
Huh?
name?
Who?
Covington? Or who did they have that wasn't in there?
Bobby Portis wasn't in there.
There was another
and there was another nigga, Vincenzo.
DiVincenzo.
Yeah, DiVincenzo wasn't in there.
Oh, yeah, he is
And
hurt.
Bobby Portis was like damn near the reason why they beat Phoenix outside of Giannis.
Yeah, he
because
is.
Chris Middleton played like shit. Yo,
Yeah.
Bobby Portis was going crazy.
Yeah, he was.
That was the reason why he got that extension. So
was going stupid.
like both teams wasn't healthy, but it was yo Giannis. This nigga, bro.
You niggas are in trouble.
Hitting jumpers,
Yeah,
Bro,
free throws,
you see
threes.
him? He came and hit a pull-up 3. You niggas are in trouble, bro. I need you to understand.
If Giannis can,
Giannis is about to.
if Giannis can just shoot 40% from three,
No.
38, 37,
37.
he'd probably be the best player I've seen in my life. I ain't
Bro,
gonna lie.
you niggas are in trouble, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
The defense he plays,
Oh yeah.
It's phenomenal.
with the ability to get to the bat, his long arms, he can hit a spin move at the 3-point line and Space Jam Michael Jordan stretch to the basket and dunk. Yeah. If you mix in a mid range extended 3-point,
and his free throw looks better. Also,
and he don't take 10 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Everything looks better. Also, one thing I want to say, shout out to the refs last night.
I'm on the podcast right now, guys. I'll get over with y'all in a second.
Shout out to the refs last night. Both games, basically, I seen a difference in officiating that I have not seen in a regular season.
They changed the rules.
No, they changed rules, but I'm talking about even some of the little ticky-tack calls I seen them call. They were letting niggas play.
Oh, it was hooping.
They was letting niggas legit.
They had a meeting at the end of the season last year about ticky-tack fouls.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, and since but it's going to go back to the way it was. It's the first game of the season, so
they're trying to enforce it. They're going to over-enforce it. No, I like it. I like it because it's like, bro.
You seen so many of these?
Niggas like, ugh.
I hate back on defense like that, bro.
Yeah, but niggas do it all
when
the
you're
time.
accustomed to getting that call
and you don't get it no more.
And egotistically, you like, nigga, I'm Russell Westbrook. Why I ain't get that?
Yeah.
I'm Steph Curry. Like, nigga, you know who I am? Like, right.
And you know what? And in some of them situations,
it's going to take somebody to get hurt.
In some of those situations, they were right. They should have gotten them.
Oh, yeah.
But
some of the niggas was getting beat the hell up.
But I like it. I like it, bro. I'm like, just hoop, bro.
Anthony Davis was getting it the worst, though. The no call Anthony Davis got was egregious. It was like the announcers was like, "What's going on?"
Yeah,
like he was getting it. Like he was
I like
getting
it though. Shout out to the refs.
Draymond is a hack, bro. Draymond and Pat Bev is under the same umbrella of overrated defenders, bro.
them niggas Black
hack
Air Force
all day, bro.
All day.
They get away with so many fouls because of their reputation of being a defender. They get the benefit of the doubt of making a play.
Yeah.
So just the same way, like a Steph Curry or James Harden, they are offensively minded skillers or skilled, so they're going to get fouled more often than George Hill. You know what I'm saying? Because they're known for scoring. So anytime they fall doing a three or bump doing it, that's why they average like 15 free throws a game.
Yeah.
Because they know for being a scorer.
I think James Harden averaged like 18, right? 18 free throws a game.
It's some crazy shit.
Last
crazy
year, it's not for his career. I think it's like the past 5 years.
Yo, that nigga be getting him up, bro. And it's because he's a scorer. Yeah. So if he's a scorer, you got to protect the scorer. If he's a defender, you got to protect the defender. The shit that Draymond gets away with is criminal, bro. I see him elbow niggas off the screen, put niggas in like 4-figure leg locks on rebound, and they don't call nothing. I'm just like, but let that be Antoine Jameson, or let that be fucking anybody out there,
hey,
bro.
Man, you know how it goes.
Kyle Kuzma.
It's a superstar-driven league, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
They're going to always do that. You got to. You got to protect the brand.
I just hate when niggas see like that and be like, man,
he locked that nigga up.
Bro, he has a different set of rules, bro. Like he can't do that.
But like
he can't do that.
But you can also say that for offensive people too.
True.
Like, is he really that good? That's
true.
Yeah.
Or he gets some bullshit just because of who he is.
There's no way you can't tell me that them fouls James Harden get, only he gets, bro. The fact that he even gets your 18, let's relax. Right?
I think it's people play the rules though. Like even the step back, you play the rules. The rules is if the shooter is in a shooting motion and is hit by the defender, it's a foul. Yeah. That's why they redefine the rule as to when
they like a natural. It got to be like a natural shooting.
A natural shooting motion.
Every nigga in the league know the rules, bro. They don't all get the calls. So like some niggas try to perform the same
skill to do it though.
It don't take skill to kick your leg. That's all Steph do, bro. He shoot that bitch.
He kick
one
that
of these
bitch out.
Foul.
He sure
I
will.
can do it. You can do it. She can do it. You shoot it. You kick. That's it. It's a 1, 2, 3. Foul. That's it.
I think like
they not getting it, bro. And
not.
they don't have the strength. Like if Steph don't get that call, he's staying in the game. Kyle Kuzma getting yanked the fuck out. Like they don't have the freedom to not get that call, so they don't try to get that call.
Well, one, I think, just like we talked about a long time ago, some people don't know to practice it. We think you're in the NBA, you should practice that. Two, the closeouts that they get give them ability to kick their legs out and hit a defender. Somebody like fucking, I don't know, Draymond ain't getting the same closeout as Steph, so you're not going to practice kicking your leg out.
But
other
shooters don't get the step. Other shooters you respect. No matter who. Like this nigga Jordan Poole. Let me tell y'all something, bro. This nigga Jordan Poole is the next up and coming fucking
that
Steph Curry, bro. I know. I sound crazy. I ain't saying he's good as him, but the shots that he takes, it's like he has the same freedom. It's time he hit all glass. He's like missed really bad, but he had the ability to shoot it. He hit one. He came down. He was like a heat check. He got like one step past half court and just flung it. And Reggie Miller, like, what the hell is he doing? I guess Reggie Miller, because a lot of NBA guys, they don't pay attention to preseason. They don't know.
Yeah.
He was the second leading scorer on their preseason team. Yeah. It was Steph than him.
Yeah,
he had games hitting like 9, 10 threes. It was one game he was like 10 for 11 from 3.
Yeah.
He's going to do that in the season, bro. But that nigga there, Yo, the Warriors ain't going nowhere, bro. They're gonna be back in the Western Conference Finals. I think. What you think?
I mean, I think the Final Four is gonna be LA.
They got you now, DeAndre Jordan.
All right, let's calm down.
That
here.
nigga was terrible too, bro. Jesus Christ.
Let's not do that.
I looked at the box score. That man had 2 points.
I'm gonna say LA.
It was the first play of the game. Off the tip
Yeah,
off,
it was
he
a
did
dunk.
a screen and roll and lobbed it,
He got
dunked
a
it.
dunk.
Nigga ain't scored again.
I'm gonna say
That's crazy.
the Lakers once they get their shit together.
You said who?
The Lakers.
Okay.
You said LA.
Yeah, and I'm trying to.
Clippers?
Nah, not the Clippers.
You said Final Four? Yeah, probably not.
Oh,
the Clippers.
Final Four. I thought you meant 2 in the West, 2 in the East.
Yeah, that what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Final Four. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say the Lakers. I don't know, but
You got
the West,
Denver.
the West so wide
You
open.
got Denver.
Bro.
You got Phoenix again. Phoenix was like a anomaly, but you got to put them in the finals.
Yeah.
You got Phoenix. You got Denver. You got the Clippers. You got Utah.
I'm gonna say Utah.
I can see Utah.
I'm gonna say Utah.
Who you got, Holla?
That's what. That's the only.
In the West. Oh, and Golden State.
Yeah.
You got
I'm
Utah over
saying-
Golden State?
Yeah.
I got Golden State, the Lakers, fucking the Suns, and
Shout out saying the Suns, you know what I'm saying? Chris Paul
The
got them back
Nuggets.
there. Yo, who the Suns re-signed? They re-signed or they signed somebody new.
they re-signed everybody.
Nah,
Cameron Payne.
They got somebody, bro. I forgot who they got. I don't think he was on the team last year.
Oh,
They got somebody.
They're gonna be good, but I don't think they're gonna be last year good.
No disrespect. Hold on, let me see.
but you gotta think they were still good last year.
They were.
So
They're gonna be good.
I think
It's just- I don't know if they're gonna be Western Conference Finals good.
They'll be the
I
Utah
mean, or NBA
Jazz.
Finals good. I mean, huh? You
They'll,
think they'll
be
be
the Utah Jazz for sure.
They didn't re-sign. Yo, yeah, they got Landry Shamet. Yeah, that's like a nice little season
nice little piece.
because people thought that Cameron Payne wasn't a big pickup. You seen what Cameron Payne was able to do in the playoffs?
Yeah.
He was fucking amazing. So Landry Shamet is like an extension.
Hey,
of
bro, you know who's gonna be huge though?
who?
And I knew it when he got signed. Patty Mills.
Yo, he was hooping last night.
Is
He was
a-
7 for 7 from 3, like his first 7
That
shots.
nigga was not missing. He was unconscious, and
I think the Bulls really gonna be good this year. It's only me. Nobody else believe me.
I think the Bulls are gonna be straight. They might be.
I think it'll be
fifth
all
seed.
right. I think they ain't
No,
gonna.
they're gonna be like second round, maybe even third round. I know. I sound
I
crazy.
said fifth seed. I think they'll be
It,
fifth seed.
it depends on where the cards lay. So like we all say that like Brooklyn and Milwaukee is gonna be there. What if they face each other before they get there? It depends on where they're seated.
Let
You know what I'm saying? Like where they're seated. at.
I think they're gonna be one.
What you think the Hawks gonna do?
Hawks might be 6th seed.
Well, that's crazy.
I think it's gonna be
That's
between.
that's real disrespectful right there.
Hawks,
Real
Hawks
disrespectful.
and
Real disrespectful.
and Bulls might be like 5th, 6th seed or 4th, 5th seed.
If y'all play the
and
Bulls in
each
the
other.
playoffs, I swear to God, bro, I'm betting whatever on the Bulls. bro.
Lonzo might clamp up.
So what
Trey
you think? What you
Boy.
think? Let's see what we can get, bro.
Let me think. Milwaukee.
Hold up, you think 6 is bad? You Miami, all right. Let's not forget about Miami, all right. Miami,
Milwaukee,
If Philly gets
Brooklyn,
it together,
Philly.
the Celtics. Come on now, what are we talking about, Mike?
But I believe they can be 5-6.
Listen, the Falcons got a bye week. He ain't coming
Why you
here
gotta bring them
with,
in
with
this, bro?
Atlanta loss on his mind.
First
and
of all,
everything
we
he
won.
invis-
Hey,
All right.
we 3-3, bro. I can't even gloat
All
like
right,
that
yeah,
no more,
you
bro.
shut your ass. Look, I'm calling
Yeah,
it right
they
now.
trying to get,
The Hawks-
Odell up
the
out of
Hawks
there,
gonna
boy.
be 4th seed.
There's no way.
How much you want to bet?
There's no way. There's
Mike,
no way.
Mike,
you gotta
Mike,
stop.
We already got
There's no
some
way.
wings on the
There's no
Falcons.
way.
What
There's
you wanna
no
do?
way. There's
Mike,
no
how
way.
much
Y'all
you wanna-
4th seed.
I
There's no
would
way.
bet anything on
Bro,
a
bro,
4th
what you
seed
want
for the
bro, the
the
Sixers will beat y'all without Ben Simmons.
They didn't beat us with them.
That's the problem. They had him. Without him, they would have played better. At that point, he was playing so bad, they were better without him. He had like a negative 30 plus
I
minus.
heard all the
bro.
hate last year, boy. Then get ready.
Hey, look, bro.
You see what John Collins did to Jared Allen, D?
That's Jared Allen. We're the Cavs, okay?
You see what he did to Joel Embiid, right? Twice.
He was hurt.
He was no fucking hurt.
He was hurt, nigga.
I ain't going
Joel
for that.
Embiid was hurt.
But that nigga was goddamn doing airplane celebrations.
Mike's
I don't
definition
give a
of hurt
fuck.
means you can't play well if you're hurt. That don't mean this,
Bruh,
nigga.
Didn't nobody say that nigga was hurt.
Kobe
When he
go
was
get a broken finger,
when he
tape
was
it up, drop 40,
His
nigga.
finger
You
was
can
always
score.
broke. All right.
Aw.
Ain't nobody say shit about that nigga knee when he was goddamn.
He was
dunking
hurt,
on
bro.
niggas.
But I tell you, Chris Paul broke his wrist in the first
But
round.
he played worse.
in the first round.
It wasn't really
Nigga scored 40 in the second round.
it was
When
sprained.
No, he
That's
did. He had surgery. He had torn labrum or whatever
Yeah, surgery.
He had surgery during the series.
after series this summer.
Cause during the finals he looked like ass.
This man might come in
Hey
here.
man, shut the hell up.
So another news.
I guarantee you the Hawks only 4th seed though. You wildin', and you know that too. You just saying outlandish things.
Nah, I'm not.
You're trolling.
Why am I trolling?
Because you don't believe that.
What you want to bet on it?
Mike, you don't believe
You
it.
already owe me $100.
Fourth seed.
You already owe me $100, bro.
But
Y'all heard the tape though, right?
No,
Fourth seed, nigga.
You're betting on the 4th seed. What do you want to bet? All right.
Bro, what's up? We already got some wings going
There's
on.
What do you want to
don't
bet,
do it.
Mike?
Don't do it. Because you
Hold
don't
on, let me
believe
see.
it. If you don't bet,
Iron Age.
bet on something you believe, bro.
Iron Age.
Oh, for sure. We can run that.
All right.
What are you doing?
Do you
Iron
want?
Age
It's
is,
a Korean barbecue.
Iron Age it is.
It's like you
Damn,
kinda
we
like a
all
grill
about
in
to eat
front
on
of you
Mike,
and you
boy.
can,
That's
like, cook it.
crazy.
It's good, huh?
So we all about to eat on you. You know what I'm saying? Just invite
I'm
everybody.
just saying, bro.
Let's some more people so we can have a
Hey
nice
man,
little
look. I just know I'm getting a lot of weight.
jamboree or
You
no,
know
what's it
what I'm
called?
saying?
Banquet.
I'm
We gotta
gonna gain a
remember
lot
this
of
because
weight, boy.
it's 82 games in the season. I don't know if I'm gonna remember this bet.
Listen, you think I'm
might
gonna
not
forget?
either.
It's 82 games.
He ain't gonna forget. He ain't gonna forget.
You not.
Yeah, he
I'm
remember.
depending, nigga. I'm depending
Bro,
on
look,
you.
I'm gonna be at Iron Age for my birthday.
4th
Mike,
seed, Mike. 4th seed, nigga. Who you think y'all? Who you think you are?
The Atlanta Hawks.
Y'all don't have anybody but Trey.
That's
And not to
crazy.
mention, if Trey gets hurt,
We ain't got Cam Reddish.
don't you dare bring
Hey,
up
you
no
see-
fucking
did you
stuff.
see- for
Wait,
3
did
points.
you see him in preseason? That's all I'm asking, bro.
What's the next subject, bro?
That's all I'm saying,
I'm
man.
done.
Oh,
So wait, hold
both of
on.
y'all niggas made me stop talking. He made me stop talking first. Now you about to make me stop
So
talking.
we putting something on it or not?
We just bet Iron Age on it, bro.
Oh, so you got to shake.
Nigga, we
Y'all
did.
shook.
No, we shook.
no, y'all should
We
too.
did, nigga. We did. We just did.
We shook on that.
Yeah,
We
I
shook
should did that.
Oh yeah, we did. Okay,
Yeah.
bet. All right. So yeah, so both of y'all niggas. Boy, I'm before that.
Hey, look, I want to say this too. I finished Power Book 3. You know what I'm saying? Raising Canaan.
I still
Well,
ain't
wanna
watched
say,
it.
That last
after-
episode was good.
It was alright, you know what I'm saying?
No.
People hyping, they gassing. Anyway,
was really good.
all I want to say is Kanan's mom, ever since I became a natural body supremacist, look bad, alright? You know what I'm saying? So I
It's
don't
the
know.
cigarettes, bro. They be throwing me off. You know what I'm saying? She be smoking hella cools.
It's
and
a show.
I don't care,
Listen,
man.
I'll raise Kanan for that. You
It
know
fuck,
what
it
I'm
fuck
saying?
with my
I'll do whatever
mental.
I
You know what
need
I'm
to
saying?
do.
I can't get past the cigarette.
I'll be
bro.
Have I
drug
ever told
mule for
y'all,
you.
and I feel like I have. I've never watched Power,
Yeah, you said it a few times.
That's crazy.
and I keep trying to get myself to do
Just
it.
let it go at this point, man. Just let it go.
I kind of feel like I should.
It's like 5 break off shows. Just let it go.
Because Tommy getting a show,
At
right?
this
Yeah.
point, just go watch something else. Go watch Ozark or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, just let it go.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. You
Yeah,
right.
while we was out here watching Power, this nigga was watching Game of Thrones. That show is ass.
Hey, we're doing a you watch it party at my house on Sunday. So
That's
Or
creepy.
Saturday.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
creepy.
This might be downright
you-
blasphemous.
That's creepy.
This might be blasphemous. That show is not as good as niggas making it seem.
Second season really fucked it up. Not gonna lie.
You with me?
But you said second
You with-
season
you
was
with me?
good.
Nah.
I ain't gonna
We
lie,
got
bro.
the tape.
No.
It was not as good.
I never said it was bad. I said the second season fucked it up because it should have ended there. It shouldn't be no season 3.
nigga
The
lying,
fact
bro.
that
He's
no.
lying. Y'all seen the tape,
I said the
alright? Y'all
second
seen it.
season fucked
I'm
it up.
talking to them. Don't talk to
That
me.
doesn't
Listen,
mean that
listen,
the
this nigga is
second season
lying.
is bad. I
He
thought the
said,
second
bro,
season was good.
And second season,
They
third
left it
season about to
open
be
for a
crazy.
third
You
season.
don't think it's gonna be
They should've
crazy?
did it.
They
I'm gonna
should've.
pull back up
Yeah.
the tape though. I'm gonna post like a
Pull
independent
it
clip.
up. Pull
I'm
it
gonna do
up.
it.
Pull it up.
How much
Pull
you want
it
to bet
up.
you said that? And you said season 3 was about to be fire. It's on camera. How much you want to
I
bet?
ain't got the right to change my mind if I said that because I don't feel like that now.
You said, bro. Well, you might have changed your mind for sure. But I'm letting you know before when we
All
talk
right,
about
nigga,
this.
damn. I feel like they shouldn't do a third season because they dragging the shit.
Nigga.
And that's what happened to good shows. I thought the second season was really good. I also feel like the more you drag along the show, the
worse
more
it
diluted
gets.
and the worse it gets because shit just get out of hand.
I mean, that's what I feel like happened to The Walking Dead.
perfect
These
example.
niggas
Not-
don't
no,
like, they don't
no,
like
no,
season
nope,
19 at this point, bro.
Nope. Because the reason that's not true is because the difference between you and The Walking Dead is The Walking Dead has a working, functional book that they're not going by.
That's
it's
true.
their fault. All right? Like
That's
the
true.
fucking comic elites.
No,
The-
you're
the
right.
show-
You're right. It
nigga,
veers off some. You're right.
Nigga, bro.
It veers off a lot, actually. Yeah. Okay.
Because where they fucked up is they threw
They got out
what's
of
old
hand,
boy
bro.
name with the bow and arrow?
Daryl.
They threw Daryl in there.
Oh,
Daryl
Daryl's
ain't-
that nigga though. I ain't gonna.
But
cap.
he's a fan favorite. That's why. In the comic, he wasn't as.
He doesn't exist in the comic.
Oh, really?
I didn't even know Walking Dead was
There's
a
no
comic.
Daryl in the comic book. So now
They didn't
you
do
got
a whole
fan
nigga
favorite.
And Carl was supposed to live. He died.
Exactly. Get that nigga Rick was get that. Hey,
Rip supposed to lost an arm,
Yup.
but that nigga rolled off on horseback instead.
But his son
Nah,
lost
he
the
flew
eye.
off on a helicopter, nigga.
Oh, yeah, he
I'ma
did.
see y'all.
He did. See these
Fuck outta
niggas.
here.
That nigga left
Rick-
his son. He's a terrible
Rick
dad.
left?
Yeah.
Yeah, he left.
And he's supposed to get like 3 spin-off movies. There's supposed to be like 3 movies of Rick.
Where did he leave to be safe?
Well,
the
well,
people
it was,
who,
well, it's because of the actor. He was basically wanted to spend more time with his family, so he was like,
Yeah, nigga, the show got 19 seasons. I want to be with my family
so
too.
instead of killing him off, they just wrote him out the script, so it left room for him to return, quote unquote. That's what they did.
Yeah.
But once he left the show, I was already like,
But when they killed Carl,
and
that was the
then-
last
yeah, when
episode.
Carl,
Which
that
one was
was me
Carl?
too.
Which one was Carl?
His son.
His son.
So
He
in the
died?
comment, his son was kind of who
What,
took
one
over.
Huh?
The one that lost his eye?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in the comment, his son kind of took over. Like Rick actually loses an arm, and his son take. I think does he die in the comic? Does Rick die? I think he do.
I
I can't remember if he died.
gotta-
Anyway, he takes over, and he's supposed to be like the main character. The rest of the comic is supposed to be about him, and like the rest of the characters. In the show, they killed him off. So like when that nigga died, I was like,
Yeah, one bro,
Who the fuck?
they killed Sasha, my black queen, you know what I'm saying? Kill her. I was mad, all right? But I was like, my nigga Carl, you know what I'm saying? Do your thing.
Carl gonna hold it down.
Nigga, I turned on the TV,
That nigga-
seen the nigga turning into a zombie. Said,
yeah, I'm done with this
I'm
shit.
done. I'm not
I ain't gonna
coming
lie.
back, bro.
That's exactly when I started watching. After the episode, I was like, yeah, I'm done with this show, bro. Y'all niggas dragging. And now they still making seasons, and it's all types of shit that done happen. I'm like, it's a bunch of new niggas I ain't never seen before. Matter of fact, what really did it when they did Glenn like that, boy.
But I mean, that was
They did
supposed to
Glenn
happen.
the worst
I know
way.
it was, but
They
it,
did Glenn the worst way, boy. But it was fake. He should never got out of that garbage, the garbage spot full of them zombies. He got out of that shit some way somehow. Remember
Well,
that?
he was under it. He was under the garbage thing.
Let's
That
stop.
shit
Let's get out of there. Stop. No, that nigga
Zombie
should
would ate your ass in real life.
You surrounded by 3 million zombies under a trash can. You made it out.
hey, y'all, what y'all think, bro? What's your survival rate if a zombie apocalypse actually happened? You think
I
you
think
can
I
survive
have
it?
good like team building skills. So I feel like I would have built Alexandria, or I would have been at least a part of it, right? And I would have been straight. And I would have said, hey, listen.
So
fuck
will
them
we be
niggas.
nice people and like try to help people? We'd be like, fuck them niggas.
I think it'd be a mixture of both, because that's what you got to do to be successful. You got to take in certain people. You got to get rid
and
of
then you got to
others.
stomp on other niggas. boy.
Yeah, and I think like there's certain times things happen where like when they came into Alexandria, you could see like the problem child. Get rid of this nigga, bro.
Damn.
Facts. His
Yeah,
ass gotta
for
go.
sure.
Nigga holla off at niggas.
Bro, listen, this is survival, all right? We got to survive. We can't take chances, all right? So
Yeah.
we got people who,
Fact.
you know
I'm
what I'm saying?
paranoid. I be thinking nigga gonna die in their sleep. They gonna get drunk one night, throw up, and choke.
Yeah.
And then they ate everybody in the damn room. And that was the crazy part about it.
No. When you die, you don't become a zombie.
Yes, you do.
I was like,
you don't
so-
even have to get bit.
Yeah, because it's in the air, right?
Yeah.
The
airborne.
disease is in the air, but you have to die for it to
And for
happen.
it to
But if they
activate.
bite you, it'll speed up the reanimation.
Yeah. And it'll just kill you then. But if you die, even of natural causes, you coming back.
One thing I know for sure though, it is gonna be some niggas who's always some evil niggas who
gonna
turn
be-
even more evil, just
Yeah.
killing niggas for no reason, just because there's no law. There's no.
It's nothing to stop you from doing it.
It's gonna just be some evil ass niggas just doing shit for no reason.
Yeah.
I would have to learn how to work a machete and things of that nature, but
Yeah.
I
Just
want
swing it.
to be out there on the front line, bro, putting niggas down.
Yeah. Just swing it, right? Just
Nah, like I want to be skilled, like Michonne.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to be like one of them. niggas.
that was a Kitana.
Yeah,
it wasn't no
she
damn
was
machete.
nice.
Yeah, but-
Did she die?
Oh no, she's still alive.
Oh, is she? Okay, good.
Yeah, Michonne was that.
Fucking Carol, they turned Carol into fucking Wonder Woman. What Daryl and
Yeah, Carol like 80, still out there putting in
nigga,
work,
come
bro.
on now, bro.
That bitch turned conniving as fuck, bro.
Nigga, they went to that one place. Niggas had a lion. Get the man.
Yeah, that nigga had
Oh,
a
you new
lion.
dude with the dread?
Yeah,
Ezekiel.
CGI lion, bro. I like, bro, what the fuck this lion come from, bro? Nigga was tame.
Tame.
too.
I was about to say he had a tame line.
That nigga was
As a
tame
pet?
as fuck, bro. That nigga
Funny,
walking around
bro.
there speaking like he in the goddamn 1800s.
Yeah, bro.
I think I would be successful. I might not have like the biggest place because
A zombie apocalypse would be crazy, though.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I know a lot of people fall apart. I think like if a zombie apocalypse happened, you would have to remove yourself long enough for like the obviously dumb people to die out,
And then-
when like the elite people are left, then you have to find your
Your
staple
group.
in there,
Yeah.
and then raise your. But I've been watching like a lot of documentaries on this one leader. I'm not gonna say his name because you know what I'm saying. Might get actually canceled.
Okay.
Anyway, he got documentaries on how he got his people to become like believers in what his process was.
Oh, okay.
And it's actually very, when you look at the internet, you'll look at the internet totally different after that. Like how celebrities conduct themselves, you look at it way different. It's crazy.
Sound about right.
What guy is this?
We'll talk about it off camera.
Yeah.
So
I think I know who it is.
Well, there's like 3 of them in the documentary.
All right, we're
3 or
not
4.
getting canceled tonight.
Okay.
We're not getting canceled today.
Thank you guys.
Are one of these guys a threat to Americans?
We are not getting canceled today. All right?
All right.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Hold on, we gotta do like a.
We do a
gotta
draft.
do a draft.
we did.
Come on now, you gotta.
Oh,
do
yeah, you're
better
right. I'm
than
tripping.
that,
It's
bro.
my fault. It's just he made me a little
I
scared.
got it. Since we talking about women and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this draft might not be the longest, so we gonna do 3 if we got 3. All right. Best qualities of a woman for you. Draft them.
Is critical thinking skills is number 1 for sure.
All right.
Ass.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But hey, I like a fat ass myself. But I got a little sense of humor. 1. Number 2.
That was a joke.
Yeah. Oh, so what's yours?
Nah, you go ahead. You
Okay,
got
cool.
to
I'm about to
go
say.
ahead.
All right, sense of humor is number 1. Number 2 would be like your ambition, your focus, your drive.
So motivation, basically.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I don't even know if this is a.
I was gonna take ass 2/3.
I'm gonna say.
I'm just like
I'm gonna say accountable. Is that
Accountability.
Can I?
Yeah, accountability.
Okay, I want to see if I can use that as a trait. Yeah, accountability. Somebody who's accountable.
I'm gonna say, fuck. I got 2 in my mind. I don't know which
You got
one's
2
more
left.
important though. No,
Use
because
one.
I got to use on something that I need to make
oh
totally
yeah,
obvious to the people.
okay.
But
I know what that tells you.
so we're gonna go with
Freak ass boy.
honesty, right?
Okay.
All right, that's a good
Damn.
one.
Okay.
That's a great one
Yeah.
actually.
So
Should've
I'll
been the
take
first.
honesty over
You
the other
can
one.
lie to me. I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
And third, y'all already know she has to love. All right,
The art
of being great at sucking dick. She got it.
Oh,
She has
my
to.
God.
She has to.
Gotta be.
That's 3.
Can't argue with that, my boy.
Can't argue with that.
Let me see. This is number. What is it? Number 3 for me. Yeah. Well, even though ass was a joke. Yeah. Okay. So we got ass. We got accountability. I'm gonna say,
Ass and accountability not bad. I ain't gonna lie. Ass and accountability not bad. I ain't gonna lie. As shallow as ass might be, it's a hell of a thing to have, bro.
Hey, boy. Let me tell you something.
Yeah,
You gonna make something she shakes.
Come on now.
That, boy.
Hey.
All right. So we're gonna say ass accountability, and I'm gonna say
Ain't no thing with a chicken wing, boy. Give me some grease, I'll slide your piece.
I'm gonna say ass accountability, and damn, I just had it too. Y'all threw me off, bro.
Gonna say titties name. Nigga gonna have a Hooters girl.
As accountability, and I say, what was the other one? Considerate. There we go.
Yo, the neck dinners is crazy. I should have took the neck dinners off the menu. I ain't gonna
The
cap.
neck dinners.
Yeah, bro.
The neck dinners. Oh, my pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, listen, it's got to be, bro. It's got to be for sure.
All right. I don't want a cheater. So what would that?
Loyal.
Yeah, loyalty.
See, I took honesty over loyalty because, like, if you're honest with me and you're disloyal, I feel like I could deal with that more than somebody who is. But if you're loyal, there's no. But there's other things that you could be dishonest about rather than. So I'd rather somebody be
Yeah,
honest with
I would go loyalty though. I need because I feel like I'm a loyal person, so I would like that in somebody.
me. Yeah.
Neck dinners would be like,
Bro, that's listen.
I demand a trade if possible.
God,
can I
bro.
trade you loyalty for neck dinners?
Bro, fuck no. Yeah, fuck no. Listen, I was in one. Listen. Look me in my eyes. All right. I'm like a person.
Don't get us flagged.
I'm not gonna get his flag. Yeah, turn your mic off. Hold on, what happened?
I had to just make sure you pick up. Go ahead. Do your
All right,
thing.
look, listen. Because I was in a relationship where a girl was like, I don't really like doing that.
Oh yeah, see.
So
no.
me being me, I'm like,
No.
I mean, all right, I don't want to force you to do something you don't want to do, right? But the level of misery that came with that,
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of
was like unbearable.
That shit get old
misery,
real
right?
quick.
And it got to the point where like, people who weren't attractive to me
Yep.
started to look attractive.
Yep.
Cause like nigga, I was fighting.
They say, you know what,
Nigga.
Bonquisha, you looking a little good today, boy.
Yeah, so I would never like that's like a first date. I will never talk to you again if that's not your answer. I like
because you live long enough without that.
I can't do it again. I know I cannot marry somebody.
Boy, so he been deprived.
Yeah, and like a lot of women told. I know this one lady, right? She was like, yeah, when I turned 30, you know what I'm saying? My life kind of changed. I started doing things I didn't before, but she still didn't love it, right? But she was a little bit more freaky than she used to.
But you don't want it to feel like a chore for her.
Yeah, I want to feel like
because that ain't it.
Because if
I
it's
want
a chore,
that.
That's exactly his damn point.
Because if it's a chore, you're not gonna do it
Exactly.
good. If you enjoy cleaning your sneakers,
you goddamn it, you gonna clean
work
them, boy.
a job cleaning sneakers. The nigga who love cleaning sneakers,
Gonna clean the
that
shit
shit
out
not
them
gonna have a
sneakers.
spot on it, nigga. The other nigga, he gonna be like, I think that's enough. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
No,
On me.
you have to love that shit, boy. I
With him
swear
on
to
that
God.
one, boy.
I
Neck dentist.
can't be mad
You
at that
heard it
shit,
here
bro.
first, guys. Neck dentist.
Yeah.
Neck dentist.
That's a hell of a. That's a.
Yeah.
I
That's that
remember.
Cleveland talk.
I listen.
Neck dentist, bro.
I've never been jealous of other people's relationship. So I seen this get posted, right? My homie, he shouted out, in a relationship, you should at least receive head every day, right? At least. If you don't fuck, listen. No, Mike, I need you.
Okay,
I need you
I'm here.
to listen. All right?
I'm here.
The nigga said you should at least get neck every day, right?
Hey, what's going on, man?
So
what's going on?
even if you don't have sex, you at least need
Get some
neck.
head. Okay.
All right,
That
so I'm
shit ain't never happening,
That's
but
pretty
okay.
good. But I wasn't jealous yet. I was like, I understand.
Okay.
So
Oh,
his
shit.
girlfriend reposted it and said, "That's right."
Oh, that was it.
I
boy.
said, yeah. It's time. I see the time.
You damn right.
I see the writing on the wall, bro. It's just,
I've been living a lie. No. His girlfriend is reposting. That's crazy. Because that's basically her saying, like,
yeah, that's shit right.
Yeah.
all right, y'all. That's been another episode of Shaking My Head podcast. And damn, that's a hell of a way to end the episode. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Tell
That's
your
right.
friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We'll see y'all next episode 44. Peace.